Hello guys and welcome back to the reaction zone. In today's lesson we're going to look at the concept of chemical bonding. A bond is a force of attraction that exists between two atoms that holds them together as a molecule or as a functional unit. There are two reasons why atoms chemically combine. In other words, there are two reasons why atoms form bonds. The first is to have a decrease in energy, and the second is to obey Lewis' octet rule. Generally speaking, a system that has stored potential energy is less stable than a system that doesn't have any. The bonded state has a lower potential energy compared to the unbonded state. As a result of this, when atoms chemically combine by forming bonds, they have a decrease in energy compared to when they are in the unbonded state. As a result of this, atoms will only chemically combine if it will result in a decrease in energy. The second one is to obey Lewis' octet rule. In the periodic table, there are 118 elements. And of these elements, the elements of group 8A, which are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radium, are noteworthy for their chemical unreactivity, or you can say their chemical inertness. And the chemical unreactivity of elements of this group, mind you, elements of this group are also referred to as noble gases. So the chemical unreactivity of the noble gases is due to their outermost shell electronic configuration. With the exception of helium, other members of this group have an outermost shell electronic configuration that is NS2 NP6, meaning that with the exception of helium, whose outermost shell electronic configuration is 1s2. The other members of this group have 2 electrons in the s subshell of the outermost energy level and 6 electrons in the p subshell of the outermost energy level, giving them a total of 8 electrons in their outermost energy level or outermost electron shell. This outermost shell electronic configuration of noble gases confers on them maximum stability as well as minimum energy. As a result of this, when atoms of other elements chemically combine, they want to have the noble gas configuration, which is NS2, NP6, in their outermost electron shell. And the tendency to achieve this is what Lewis' octet rule is all about. Octet rule states that atoms will either lose electrons or gain electrons or share electrons in order to have a noble gas electronic configuration, that is, in order to have 8 electrons in their outermost shell, which is the same as what noble gases have. Now, there are 2 ways by which atoms can acquire noble gas electronic configuration. either by losing or accepting electrons or by sharing electrons. When it comes to sharing electrons, the bonding atoms may donate equal number of electrons for sharing, or you have a situation where only one of the bonding atoms donates an electron pair, which is then shared between the bonding atoms. And this results in the following types of bonds which hold atoms together in a molecule. The first is electrovalent or ionic bonding. This kind of bonding is also called polar bonding. The second one is covalent bonding, which can be further subdivided into two: non-polar covalent bonding as well as polar covalent bonding. And the third is coordinate covalent bonding, which is also referred to as dative bonding. I want to believe that with this explanation that you now understand the concepts of chemical bonding. Please don't forget to like our videos, to subscribe to our channel, and to follow us on our social media platforms to get more premium content on important concepts in chemistry. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson.